Need some nigga to freestyle this shit. I can't tell me this beat is not fire, man. This shit made by me. I don't even make beats. I'm gonna let y'all finish this last verse. Type shit, man. No soundboard on deck yet. No soundboard on deck yet, so just imagine. Explosions. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to my live. You know what I'm saying? See, to chop it up with y'all, man. Chop it up with y'all. It's my first time live on YouTube, man. Shout out to the YouTube chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Twitch. Hold on, yards. You know what I'm saying? Soundboard, boom, explosion, air horns, all that shit. For me? Yeah, all that, bro, all that. Soundboard on the way, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Soundboard on the way. So, obviously, this shit is gonna be a little pre-recorded. So, for those who's watching on the VOD and shit like that, for those who's watching the playback on YouTube, it's gonna be rapping some videos, you know what I'm saying? Rapping some videos, and then, you know, I might play a few games here and there and shit like that. Might play a few games, depending on the time, because I got shit to do, right? Been working for most of the day. It's now 6 p.m. Decided to hop on this stream, because got some free time or whatever. And then, hopefully, in between the time that I react to these videos, and then I'll go ahead and go to the gym. Got some games to play. Of course, I'm playing this shit on stream, but how else I'm gonna play games? I don't really play games like that, but if I play games, I play on stream. Oh shit! I don't know if y'all heard about this shit, man, but Rashawn Rock, she bought a shout out to Mahmoud, by the way. I'm saying that's my guy right there. But like, apparently she about to get booked. Feel me? Soundboard. You know what I'm saying? I'm put that shit in there. But. Word, bro. Apparently she about to get locked up because, what is it? I think her baby father got killed. And that shit is all time bad to her, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, bro. Y'all gotta choose wise when you choose these women. Oh my gosh, bro. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's just get into this video because we got a few spicy videos like Nolan Wells, bro. Rest in peace to Nolan Wells. We get on the page 5, you start talking for real. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Nolan Wells. What happened to him is crazy. What happened to him is unacceptable. And this shit is a whole big ass mystery. But apparently the friends are doing interviews now. Listen, bro. Listen. If you are a suspect to a crime and you start doing interviews, that is the fastest way to send your ass to jail. Everybody's looking at you. They might not be a suspect as in they got arrested for it or they're wanted, but listen, you know you're under a microscope right now. You know that. Fastest way to send yourself to jail. Now let's see how they fuck themselves over.
Army interrogator just exposed Officer Tatum and one of Nolan Wells' friends. Now, this dude has been trained in interrogating and getting answers out of people and determining whether or not somebody's lying or telling the truth. He has some major issues with this Officer Tatum and Warren interview. Here's what he has to say.
I am a former Army interrogator, human intelligence collector, I was trained by the United States government to analyze your language, body language, posture.
Sounds credible to me.
Identify deception. I did it in the real world, through interrogations, through source operations, and through strategic debriefings. I've got tons of certifications. I'm an expert at this.
You guys get ready to leave out of there, getting towed out. Yeah. And then where's Nolan in this situation?
Well, Nolan was, the last time I saw Nolan was 3 o'clock.
Last time he saw Nolan was 3 o'clock. That is critically important information. All right, right here, he's talking about when his buddy Bart pulls out his buddy Wyatt's boat. So Bart is on one boat and he's pulling out Wyatt's boat. Wyatt's boat is the one that you've heard about was taken on water and sinking, and that's why they had to leave Horn Island. I want you to pay attention to this.
To where we're out of all this, all this chaos, because we left at 4:30 and there was still.
We left at 4:30.
Yeah.
We left at 4:30.
So what happened in that hour and a half difference? They said they last saw him at what? 3? An hour and a half is a long time. I ain't gonna lie. What happened? That shit don't make sense to me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit.
30. This guy just said that the.
Yeah, talk to me, Flop.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That makes sense, don't it?
I don't think y'all. I caught it. The last time I seen Nolan was at 3 p.m. He didn't say the last time the group or we as a group seen Nolan was at 3 p.m. So the last time he seen Nolan was at 3. And then also too, isn't 3 p.m. such a?
And that's how you get yourself. That's really how y'all be frying yourself. Cause look, my thing is, if there's these gaps, right? You're trying to explain yourself in a way that doesn't really, implicate you or whatever, bro. And then there's these gaps in these stories, bro, that you're telling. You don't think that's gonna make everybody suspicious in some way? Like, you don't think like everybody's gonna be like, it's something about that story. There's something missing, and then they dig deeper into it, and then you get end up. You know what I'm saying? That's why they tell you, bro. When things happen, even if you're guilty, you know what I'm saying? Now, listen. I want whoever is responsible for Nolan Wells' departure from this earth. I want whoever's responsible for that shit to get caught and, you know what I'm saying, held responsible for that shit, respectfully. But there's a reason why they tell you to shut up. Wait for your lawyer. Because as a casual, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what to say. You might think what you're saying is smart, but then that shit gets picked apart in court. Now, if he gets booked and say he is guilty, right? He is like actually guilty. And this shit goes in front of a jury. You don't think the prosecutor is gonna take this shit and nail him, bro, to the cross?
Odd number. Like, how did he know it was 3 p.m.? Like, was he checking his phone? Like, was he checking his phone to know the exact, right? Like, now it says, like after 3. Or like certainly before 3:30. Those are estimates and time ranges. He goes 3 p.m. How do you like when you was talking to Nolan? Did you look at your phone and say, 3 p.m.
Other shit. What's his name, bro? It's 2 a.m. and I'm live. And how you look? You're thinking Nick dies. That's big.
All right, like that seems so odd. I thought that was odd originally as well, because how did you know the exact time? How do you know the exact time you left and the exact, you feel me? Like, I don't know, like that just seems really, 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 really odd as well to me. That just seems like really, really, really odd.
United States government to analyze the world through interrogations,
say this.
through
Again,
source operations.
I last seen Nolan at 3. Watch.
I've got tons of certifications. I'm an expert.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And then where's Nolan in this situation?
Well, Nolan was, the last time I saw Nolan was 3 o'clock.
Last time he saw Nolan, important, Bart pulls out his boat and why they.
To where we're out of all this, all this chaos because we left at 4:30 and there was still.
We left at 4:30.
It's an hour and a half.
We left at 4:30. This guy just said,
bro, I don't care what y'all talking about. If I link up with my guys and we all went somewhere that's not away, that's away from home, right? An island for that matter, right? Okay, stay with me. I'm not leaving without my friends. Everybody that I came with better be in attendance. Before I depart this, we all better be one group leaving. Or if you like, we all grown men at the end of the day. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell somebody how to, but I gotta see that you good at least, bro. I'm not leaving my friends, bro. I'm not listening. Everybody operates differently. Everybody gotta be accounted for. Everybody gotta get home safe. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. If we leave, unless you I leave you and you're in a spot where you're good, all right, cool. You're responsible for your own safety at that point. But we all got to get home safe, bro. There's no way I'm just going to dip off on my friends and then say, okay, he's on his own. Like, what you got going on? Fuck what you got going on. Like, take care of myself. No. Or most of my guys is here with me and we leaving. He good. He'll take care of himself. No. Where's Nolan?
the last time he saw Nolan was 3 o'clock. Very specific time. Now, how did he know it was 3 o'clock? Brandon Tatum didn't ask him that. If this was an interrogation, that's a key question I would ask.
Tatum is a poor interviewer, and thank you for saying it. Tatum is a really, really poor interviewer, and so this dude is an interrogator. And the reason why that's important is because Tatum was not doing this interview to interrogate or to find the truth that we were missing. No, Tatum was doing this interview to run PR. They contacted Tatum. You think Tatum was the only interviewer that was qualified? You think Tatum was the most famous person? You think Tatum Tatum was the person with the biggest platform who was going to give him a fair chance? No. Right? TMZ has been running PR for these people as well. They could have contacted anybody. They contacted Officer Tatum. Now, if you watched Jay Marie's video, she broke down the connection that Officer Tatum has to the family. So Tatum is doing this interview pretending to be this neutral, unbiased figure. Come to find out, he's connected to the family, right? Through multiple stops. So Tatum didn't do this interview as we saw. Again, if you guys watch the Jay Marie video, if you haven't seen this.
So this was a clear your name interview. I see. This was a clear your name interview. He's connected to the family. Okay. Clear yourself. Explain yourself because you got a lot of heat on you. Okay.
She provided evidence. Tatum is actually connected to the family and is all through some very powerful connections. So Tatum is not doing this interview to try to find the truth or to poke holes or to look for things. No, he's doing this interview strictly to run PR. He's doing this interview as a favor. He's doing this interview to make sure he, as a black man, can get the pressure off of these white folks that he's connected to. So this dude just exposed Tatum, bro. He's a terrible interviewer, and he's not asking the most common sense questions that you would expect somebody to ask, which is, how do you know it was 3 p.m.? I feel like that's you should have asked that.
How do you know it was 3 o'clock?
And then where's Nolan in this situation?
Mm-hmm. Well, Nolan was, the last time I saw Nolan was 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. 3 o'clock.
And Nolan was cradling a girl in his arms.
Yes.
Katie. Katie.
That's Katie McCormick that he's talking about. Katie McCormick said that's not true, but let's listen. This is at 3 o'clock. This happened at 3 o'clock.
And Nolan was sitting there, and the last time I saw him, I looked at Nolan, and Nolan was shaking his head, laughing. That was the last time I laid eyes on him. But when we were leaving,
I wonder,
because I'm an unbiased person, bro. I don't care what nobody talk about. I like to listen to the facts myself, and then come up with my own thoughts. So, right, with this in mind, right, say, because we got to play both sides with this shit. Say his friends got nothing to do with it, right? They left him, still bad move, whatever. Um, can't really blame the friends for leaving him because if they left him and he's parlaying with this girl and he's good at the moment, then it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll do the same thing if my friend, grown man, by the way, is insistent on staying on the island with a girl and I already gave him the option of leaving me. He didn't take it. I'm leaving too. That's, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna really get on him too much for that, but like my thing is, what if the girl was already like with this little group on the island and them niggas didn't like him? Like, mind you, bro. For those of y'all that don't know me, bro, like I'm not the nigga to pull a race card. Nigga, I have hella white friends, bro. I went to Penn State, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fresh grad, May 2026. Fresh grad, Penn State. I went to Penn State, gang. I got hella white friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them niggas that like to do race baits and shit like that. But I've been in rooms, gang, where there's not much of this, and I I know how racism go. Feel me? I know how racism go. Feel me? Like I'm a pilot and shit like that. I'll be going to private jet expos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got a rental car business, luxury rental cars. I got Ferrari, Lambo, Huracans, Urises, Escalades, all type of shit on my fleet, Range Rovers, Porsches, bro. Like, I've been around. Now, my thing is, bro, like, what if some shit happened to him when he decided to stay on the island? Like, we gotta be, like, we don't know facts. We don't know facts. What my chat say? Nigga, my bug it. That is not my. Hold on. Fix that shit. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My shit did not keep this widow in jail. Facts. I was talking about some Larry Wills back in the day, but we're gonna get back into the topic. So like listen. What if something happened to him while he was on the island? You know what I'm saying? Can't be too biased. Like I can't be against his best friend at the same time because we don't know facts. It's fishy, yeah, but like I don't know. I'm just listening. This shit don't sound good on his part, but like still gotta be open, you know.
So it would be 4:30 because he's already said we were leaving at 4:30.
Nolan was sitting by the boat.
Nolan was sitting by the boat. How do you know, Warren, that Nolan was sitting by the boat? The last time you laid eyes on him was at 3:00. It's
Come on, bruh. Hold on now, bruh. Hold on. OG just whoa.
It's like a flopping.
Oh my God. Oh. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. Oh. That's correct.
That's correct.
How would you have known what Nolan was doing at 4:30? Y'all claim Nolan was nowhere in sight. Katie, when Katie said the last time she...
This is why, bro, for the rest of y'all niggas, man. For the rest of y'all, I hope this nigga gets booked to fuck, bro. Shout out to my Jamaicans, you know what I'm saying? Jamaican independent list. That's why I sit in my nigga booked. You see me? Look, feel me? This is why they tell you to hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, bro. And this is where that shit can come to help you in court. Because when you shut the fuck up, your story doesn't have you didn't niggas don't have an ability to like compare your past story to your recent story to your future story and the story you just gave, the story you gave at the scene, the story you did. It's none of that. Why? Because throughout the whole process, you kept it up. My lawyer told me that shit. My lawyer told me that shit. Okay. I have a lawyer, gang. I have a lawyer. Listen, bro. Every man that's in business, every man that's doing what he got to do, he got a lawyer. Okay. And my lawyer told me, like, listen, man, anything ever happens to you, and you got to call 911, even if it's self-defense, I'm going to put y'all on game, bro, because I have a self-defense lawyer, right? Even if it's not self-defense, I ain't even going to get into that, but I'm covered regardless, okay? I got a lawyer on retainer, attorney on retainer. Listen, he told me if you get into a situation, you got to call 911, tell him to send police, EMS, shut the fuck up. Call him before the cops even get there. Yeah. So you like you don't want to talk at all, bro. Like let this be a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Let's be a lesson to y'all niggas.
See Nolan was when they was calling him over, implying that he went over to him and left her, which is why the last time she seen him was when they was calling him over. But wouldn't this confirm? Oh, how would you know where Nolan was? And if Nolan was sitting by the boat is in the water. The boat is in the water. So I'm assuming Nolan would be sitting like by the bank with at least some parts of his body, his feet, his ankles, or something in the water. So this nonsense of, man, they couldn't have possibly did it. Oh, no. This is, oh my God.
My thing is though, bro, if my man's, bro, I left him, if last time I seen him was 3, bro, and he was parlaying with a shorty, bro, and he told me, he made it clear that he's not pulling up. He's not leaving with me. He's staying on the island. He's going to do his own thing. I just got to be fair, bro. Like, first thing I'm going to think is he's listening to that shit. Bro, I got to put y'all onto lingo. Y'all niggas can read between the lines, bro. First thing I'm going to think, he's over there blitzing that shit. The last time I seen him was at 3. It's 4:30. I'm trying to leave. I don't see him. Last time I seen him, he was with a girl. He's over there parlaying, bro. So you know what? I'm not even gonna bother him too much. Last time I saw him, he was Gucci. I'm out. So there's a yin and a yang to this shit, bro. Like,
don't you find it odd that Tatum and the rest of them, they brought like out of context photos and videos of the boat leaving? See, Nolan isn't on the boat. But that don't answer them saying we ain't seen Nolan since 3 p.m. But when we were leaving at 4:30, we seen Nolan. Excuse me? Oh, no. Oh, no. This
last time you laid eyes on him was at 3 o'clock.
Oh, my God.
It's now 4:30. This is your timeline. Timeline is everything. At this part of the story, he's at 4:30.
Oh, cook him.
But he just said less than 2 minutes ago, that the last time he saw Nolan was 3 o'clock.
Oh, cook
Nolan
him.
was sitting by the boat with that Katie girl, and
how do you know that? The last time you laid eyes, your exact words on him was 3 o'clock. You're now talking about 4:30. Now listen, what happens next?
my buddy yelled for Nolan, get on the boat. We're leaving.
Now, in the interest of honest.
All right. This is where it shit stops making sense, bro. So, what do you mean you're calling for Nolan to get on the boat? He left his phone on the boat, so you're not on the phone with him. And I thought the last time you saw him was an hour and 30 minutes before y'all left.
Analysis here. If they were both on the boat and he heard his buddy yelling at Nolan. Not him, by the way. Warren wasn't yelling at Nolan. Even in his own story, he wasn't looking for Nolan or yelling for Nolan. And in the beginning of part 1 of the interview, he says, Nolan was like a brother to me. He was my best friend. More than a friend, though. He was like a brother to me.
Yo, I know how they're going to try to fix it. Yo, I know how they're going to try to like squeeze this as well, because he went entertain, like in between and interchange. So he went from 3 p.m. to 4:30 to back to 3 p.m. Right? Back to 3 p.m. Come on, people. Yo, I'll be real. Yo, what he says with that Katie girl, you can kind of hear the resentment in his voice. Maybe I'm just looking into it too deep. When you hear that Katie girl, where you kind of like feel the resentment. Like, I don't know, man. But whenever somebody gets to over-explaining, there's usually a lie or two in there. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Y'all think this is... Did he just misspeak? Did he just misspeak?
I think this nigga is like, I don't know. Cause one thing about me, I also heard that like they were like withholding information from Nolan's mother. Like, listen, bro, listen, if something happens to my man's, bro, and his mom wants to know information about what happened to her son, like I'm gonna give everything I know. Just not even off the fact to clear my name. It's not even about clearing my name at this point. It's like a son just lost her mother. I mean, fuck. A mother just lost her son. A mother just lost her son. And like you just off the same like type of love that the mother has for the son that would want to get justice for her son, I would have the same love for my mans that would want to get justice for my man. So therefore, bro, I'm gonna feel for where the mother's coming from to want to know, and also want to relay that information to law enforcement to get justice for her son. I'm not withholding anything. You know what I'm saying? And I think they also didn't want to give the mother the phone. Like, bro, this whole shit, bro. You like the best friend is some weird nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You last seen Nolan at 3, but then when he says when we were leaving, we seen him at the bay with no mention of Katie. But again, he says we seen him sitting by the boat with no mention of Katie.
See?
And then he went back to 3 p.m. and said, "Oh yeah, he was with Katie." Oh no,
Shit like that, yeah, bro.
I
Yeah,
don't know, bro. Yo, at some point, somebody have to come forward and somebody have to give the answers we're asking for. At some point, somebody got to make sense of all the inconsistencies, all the contradictions. Somebody has to make sense of all of this, man. This is terrible. This is bad.
This shit don't make a blood clot sense. You see me?
Oh my God, bro. Y'all let me know, man. Yo, with friends like this, you don't need enemies, man. I pray for Nolan Wells. I pray for his mother. I just heard what his mother is going through. We'll be talking about that in another video. What his mother is currently going through, no woman should ever have to go through outside of just losing a son. Bro. The torment they're putting his mother through right now, even with her job and her career and them trying to ruin her and bankrupt her, we're going to be talking about that in another video, man.
Man, listen, bro. Listen. That's why I make it a point to get back home safe every day, every night that I step out. I gotta make it back to my crib. I gotta open that door. For me, every day that I leave, I gotta open that door, bro. Cause my mother, bro. What hurts me, bro. What would hurt me the most, bro, is knowing that I didn't make it back home. Not whatever happened to me to not make it back home. Like, knowing that I didn't make it back home and now my mother got to deal with that. Hell no, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I care less for myself, but like, listen, bro. However, whatever happened to me affects my mother. That's you know what I'm saying. That's where we got a problem. But yeah, man. So here's how Vaughn $1,700. Fine off $1,700. Sent his ass to jail. Shit like that, bro. This motherfucker, bro. I ain't know. Fine off $1,700. He funny as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some 4-eyed nigga just like me. 4-eyed nigga just like me. He reacted to this video. I never saw this video. Apparently it's from 2022. You can see it right here. He reacted to this shit. 4-eyed motherfucker. You feel me? He from Chicago. Saying shout out to Chirac. Let's get into this video.
Bro, everybody who be dick riding this video, let me tell y'all something for everybody who be dick riding this video.
Nigga, we knew your fat ass was a getaway though. Nigga, hold on. How they dick ride the video, nigga?
On my dead homie, I would have got away, gang. I swear to God, I would have got away. Like, I'm sorry I gotta explain this again. On God, I would have got away. On God.
Your fat ass wasn't getting away from shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You said a different one? You tried to jump the gate before? Yeah, that's just that, brother.
Alright, let me see that.
That's that. I'm happy you a nigga with
You know
common
your
sense.
fat ass couldn't jump the gate though.
Hey, y'all don't know though.
Bro, nigga flopped right over like a sack of potatoes, bro. Look. He got over the gate. It's a low gate. That shit is like waist height or whatever. But look. Nigga jumped the gate. Flopped right over, bro. Nigga, the police opened the gate, though. I understand why you would jump over the gate because you're not trying to parlay with the gate and try to figure out the locks and shit like that. Bro, you landed on your stomach, though.
Hey, y'all don't know though. For I was doing so good in life around this time.
Oh my God! So how you ended up in this situation, bro? If you was doing good in life, why are you running from? I understand things happen, but like, final 1,700 getting arrested, gonna have to run for police. Listen, bro, you not doing too great if you doing shit that you're not supposed to be doing, bro. I'm sorry,
Like I was doing so good in life around this time. Police took me on my glow, folks. I was like, that was 2022. I was 19. I could say I had like at least like 17 racks to my name. Like my money, like for sure, my money. I had like 17 racks. I was just doing good in life, folks.
And if you was doing good, bro, to what you needed to be doing good, bro, you would have been sucked up and out of the way, bro. You got your money. You doing your thing, and you trying your best to not lose that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that it's not good to have 17 to your name. Nigga, I closed the deal. I made, what, 12 and 19, bro? So, I understand it. I'm saying I was doing real estate at the time, you know what I'm saying? I had a different way of doing things, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from Jamaica, New York. I understand how this shit go. I mean, I got mans that's in the hood, mans that's in Rikers right now. Mans that passed away, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, I just had a different path to this shit. But nigga, I understand, bro. You got 12 to your name, 19. I had 17 to his name at 19. Nigga, the last thing I wanted to do was lose that shit. You feel me? Nigga, I was moving ultra tack, bro. I was spending on point, making sure I don't get in trouble. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm saying, like, 19 years old, I wasn't in the streets, but like, bro, I'm in the streets, bro. Nigga, can't both over a gun charge GC. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real.
And this right here, look. This was my homie got me locked up, folks. We was hiding on the train tracks, folks. We running on the E-way, riding on the train tracks. Home, broski. My homie was swore up and down the police was still chasing us and flipped the car over, folks.
Flip the car is crazy. Flip the Veek is crazy, man.
But when you crash, that we crashed that car.
Oh, they did flip the Veek.
He left me in the car too.
Nigga got his gun out, bro. Yo, whoever in that
know how they know, like how they know we was on the tracks. And listen.
Police. They put, bro, they got shit in the air. Nigga, they got cameras. They got access to everything. What you mean?
If I knew what I knew now, like how I knew like he was looking at the car and wasn't chasing us automatically, on my damn, I would have kept running. We stopped running because we thought they was already on to us. But that's what I know.
You never stop running on the street though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You get into a high speed, you gotta keep going till you in the safe house. Saying, so you back to your crib, your man's crib, you in a fucking garage or some shit. Yeah, word, bro. But what you mean, nigga? You flipped the car and you thought. I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know if he's talking about like he knew that, like he thought they wasn't chasing him no more before they flipped the car. Let me fix this shit real quick, y'all. Yeah. Like I was saying, like I don't know if he's talking about like he thought they weren't chasing him no more and they flipped the car, or they flipped the car and they didn't know you. I don't know.
Now though, like the last time I just ran from the police, on my dead homie, just don't stop running. Like what I know now, just never stop running.
He's in this grass right here somewhere.
Just stop running. Like never stop running. Just keep running. But we on the expressway, so if y'all knew how the Chicago expressway is to Chicago, folks, we would have been running so far to another exit, brother, like at least 10.
Bro, that's how these niggas talk. Man, we was on E-way, folk. Yeah, shout out to my Chicago niggas, man. Y'all niggas.
7 minutes.
Y'all niggas
7
got
minute
a way
run.
of speaking though.
But that's better than just letting. But that's just better than letting them pound
Found them in
them.
the bush though.
And I thought they was gonna shoot, brother. I swear to God, I thought they was gonna shoot, folks. That's the only reason, folks. I thought they was gonna shoot. That's my biggest fear, folks. Getting shot by the police, folks. Because once the police start shooting, folks,
They don't stop,
they ain't
bro.
shooting till they kill. They ain't stopping till they kill you, folks.
Facts.
Bro.
Facts, bro.
And I had just signed my deal. I had signed my deal on March 12th.
Listen, bro. Cops start booming at you, bro. They not gonna stop. They are not going to stop, bro. They are mag dumping. They gonna keep showing that shit, and then they gonna reload, bro. And then they gonna. If they gotta keep shooting, they gonna keep on, bro. If you still moving, bro. Tell you, bro. Cops
I got locked up like April. Then I got locked up. I mean, I got out. This the first time I ever got out from the station. Like ever in life. I got out from the station. Like I ain't get charged with nothing. I just got out from the station. Like ever. This the only time cuffs ever got put on me and I walked out the station with nothing. Like this was the first time. And I was like, yeah, bro, that can't be nothing but God, bro. But the car was so smashed up though. The car was so smashed up. Like I had pipe on me and everything. The car was so smashed up. They couldn't even find a gun in that bitch. On my dead homie, I had just got a Glock 20, 10 mil. I ain't put no clip in that, no back in that bitch or nothing. It was just a standard Glock 10 mil.
Got anything on you?
I built a Glock 20 build when I was in PA. Glock 20 and the Glock 21, bro. That's a 45 and a 10 milli. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect for that guy, that the Glock 20.
Okay, you're that large.
But hey, chat, I can tell y'all one thing though, niggas be rats. Niggas get caught by the jakes and start talking. So only thing I tell them is just find my glasses, cause if I'm knowing I'm finna go to jail, like going to county, I need my glasses. It ain't shit I'm gonna talk about. Just get my glasses and y'all can take me to where I gotta be.
Bro, it'd be like that though.
I know
bro.
we hopped.
It'd be like that, bro. Without my glasses, bro, I feel like less than a human, bro. I can't even walk. I can't talk. I can't see. I can't do nothing, bro. I cannot. Like, I am not even a person without my glasses.
This gate and I failed.
Let you get some air, man. You did some running.
Why are you moving like that?
Did some running.
I know we hopped this gate and I failed.
Let you get some air, man. You did some
What type
running.
of animation is that, bro?
Man, you the dumb shit I was doing right before I got signed. And I was supposed to be in the house. I was in the house with Frog and them.
Alright, we're gonna get the shot out over here.
I had just shot Swain my door, all type of shit.
Shot out over here. Come on, let's walk over to the ambulance and we'll get you in there and we'll see what's going on, okay?
I don't think I was send them.
What's your name? Man, we're gonna find out your name regardless.
Exactly.
So why don't you just help me out?
Y'all did all that for what?
What's up?
Y'all just did all that for what?
What do you mean?
I'm talking about y'all just did all that for what? You running,
You
dumbass.
took off and rammed our car.
How we run to y'all car?
What's going on today?
Ask them. Hey, no bullshit. My homie did run dead smack until they caught. Like, no bullshit. My homie ran dead smack until they shit. My leg fucked up real bad.
Did he have to get extricated out or did he get out himself?
He ran.
Oh, he ran? Okay.
So my hands and my arms cut up bad.
Alright, we're gonna get the shot out over here.
My goofy ass homie ran dead smack until they caught, gang. Like, literally, like, dead smack. You had a mirror on here. I had a mirror on, Supreme, and the Ace.
What's going on? Your arm's hurt, you said?
Yeah, it just cut over real bad.
Alright, well, we'll check out what's going on today.
But Chap, y'all ever going to jail telling you to go to the ambulance and shit, they gonna give you some extra little time like this and shit. But you still going to jail. Look at the cop, brother. That bitch was so smushed up.
Thank God that's
They probably just burned.
No, it's not bleeding anywhere near. Come with me, you're going. I got news for you. Make sure everything's okay.
Get out of here. Whatever gonna be.
Well, I got news for you, buddy. You're in handcuffs in the back of a squad car. You don't come with me, you're going to jail probably.
I didn't see this shit, so I already get out.
I got news for you, buddy.
Hold on this situation. I'm cool. That's what I'm
So you're good going back in the squad car?
Yeah, did y'all find my glasses?
Nah, yeah, I'll look for
Alright, well, we're gonna hang out here. You're gonna sign something saying we came out, we talked to you, offered to take you to the hospital, you don't want to go.
Yeah, I shit her bad though. Good words, come on, cuz he telling you, brother. They saying if you go to the hospital.
I'm gonna try.
What do people be doing? They be what? I'm fucked up. Well, I'm gonna say,
I've seen
he
crazy
telling me
shit
like,
happen.
like
Have you signed something?
he telling me like if you go to the hospital, it's gonna give you a little time. But
That's not that bad. That's not that bad.
My hand, I got nailed. So it's just refused assessment, refused transport.
Yeah, we good. Look, brother. We good.
You get a signature.
they have my cuffs tight as fuck.
So in the bushes.
You got released from the station? Nah, I got released from the station like 3 days later.
To the fuck, trying to turn it around. All right, yeah, just have a seat.
You
Fit my left one. Have a seat. Put your leg in.
Can you fix my left one?
9-6, you repeat that?
I got one of the offenders in my bag.
Damn, I just went all the way back, bro.
Glasses.
You owe me a pair of glasses. Answer your question.
I think I was trolling with them in the car.
You? What's your beat?
312.
312?
Yeah, Berwin.
You guys are the best. Be careful, guys.
Hey, I miss you, bro. Take it easy. Dude, man, when I used to work in Chicago with them, man, dude.
All the way upside down, too. Thank God
I
y'all are alive, bro. I don't know
No,
how
you
you
didn't tell
got
me where you
caught
live.
by
The
yourself.
Mexican nigga was small as fuck.
Why you want to know where you're going?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Because that's where y'all taking
You're going to jail. What do you mean where you're going? What the hell? You're going to jail.
Why you want to know where you're going? No, you didn't tell me where you live. I'm not gonna fucking fun. Huh? No, bro, take it easy. Dude, man, when I used to work in Chicago with them, man, the other dude. Man, dude. Fucking fun. Huh? No, you didn't tell me where you live. I'm not gonna answer your questions.
Why you want to know where I live?
Why you want to know where you're going?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Because that's where y'all taking me. Y'all ain't taking me home, so why you want to know where I live?
Well, I'm gonna need that information for me to answer.
Nigga, you just got caught, bro. You the only nigga caught from a car that was fleeing from the cops, crashed into somebody, flipped upside down. You think you're going home? Come on, bro.
No questions.
Well,
I'm not playing with somebody else. Where?
Someone in the garage.
So how that go? Go down in the morning or?
No, we gonna see, man. I'll let you know in a little bit when you're in there.
Bro, yeah.
So we're over there,
It's
bro.
a
What
good
I
one,
jumped
yeah,
in
it's a
fucking
good-
glasses.
Like, if
You-
you're not, like, guilty of a crime, they gotta let you go. But, like, come on now. You're gonna go to jail first. Let's be real, bro. Like,
Yeah, a pair of glasses.
Got my money for?
Huh?
Y'all don't know who I am?
Huh?
Y'all don't know who I am?
We don't.
I don't know. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who's you?
No,
What do you say? You stay off Central and what?
nothing.
Where you stay by?
You say you stay on 26 and what?
Hey, y'all tweaking.
Hey, he tried to ask me, do I stay by the jail? He tried to ask me, do I stay by 26 in California?
Live with y'all, wake up on
It's either this or sell drugs. I showed this or sell drugs. It's either this or sell drugs. I showed this or do really bad stuff, illegal stuff.
Y'all need to start doing better.
Yeah, you.
Shit.
Man, my arms tight as hell, so. My legs tight, arms tight out.
I'm in the back of the police car.
10-1.
That's not that video. Listen, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you getting money, please, please, bro. Let me tell y'all, bro. If y'all don't leave this video with none, bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. Choose who you hang out with wisely. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fuck your bag up hanging out with the wrong people. Get caught with bullshit like this. He wasn't even the driver. I don't know the situation. I don't even know why they was running. Okay, I mean, you know how I get it in the hood, bro. Niggas get lit up and then they just start digging it, bro. Like, you never know, bro. Plus, he said he had a Glock 20. You know, bro. You feel me? But choose who you hang out with wisely, so you don't get caught up in bullshit, bro, and end up losing what you worked so hard for. So that's one. Number two, bro, you yourself, bro. You starting to get money, shit's starting to work out for you. Limit the dumb shit that you do. Because the worst thing you could do is work hard for something and then fuck it all over doing dumb shit. Now, what if your man's, you know what I'm saying, ended up killing somebody while you was with him? You know what I'm saying? And now you're in a bad situation. You get hemmed up in jail for X amount of months, years, feel me, before you get found not guilty for whatever happened, or you get found as an accomplice. You know what I'm saying? And then now your whole situation just got destroyed just because you was choose who you hang out with wisely. Don't do dumb shit. If you want to wait, you know what I'm saying, to achieve your goals, bro, be smart. So that being said, bro, I fucking hate these shits, bro. I hate these shits. Flock cameras. I'm some nigga with 15 cars, bro. 15 cars. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, I be switching it up, but like, I don't feel like the government should be able to surveil us to this degree. Like, that shit's kind of annoying. But let's see to what degree do the police. I mean, obviously they're not gonna show the whole thing, but like, let's see to what degree does the police have access to our information and our data and our whereabouts and shit like that.
For doing a story on mass surveillance and a company that are putting cameras in your neighborhood. Flock Safety. Let's see where this thing goes.
Crime. It's a complex problem.
I mean,
that requires
it's great.
so many.
It's great when it helps, you know, figure out crime and when niggas get robbed and, you know, like, you know, civilians end up getting caught up in situations. This is great, but like, bro, I don't want the government knowing when I'm going here, there, and like, come on, bro. Like,
People to work together to solve it. And at Flock, it's our mission to eliminate it.
A former Milwaukee police officer pled guilty to using the Flock camera system. Police say he used it to track a romantic partner and friend.
Hey there, we got an interview here.
Flock.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it's just people wanting to make a lot of money.
Construction company. That's a new one. They're surveilling Flock right now. Sir, you're under surveillance.
What are you doing running around in the street?
None of your business except for I'm surveilling you right now. Are you with Flock?
No, there's a construction firm I work with, CSV.
99% match.
They're trying to either gain access to the site and we don't want them on site, and I don't know if they're armed or not.
Hello, folks. I'm Boots on the Ground journalist Tommy G, and this is a Flock.
I'm telling you, bro, it doesn't take much for them to throw AI on that shit, bro, and then know when you're doing what and what you were doing earlier in the day, and they caught your image at this location. Now they catch you at this location, and then their facial recognition catches you, so now they know for sure that it's you. And say you had a mask on, boom, bro, they caught your eyes. Now they know that it's you. They caught your license plate at this location. Now they catch it at this location. Now they know that it's you. You like, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro, this is not the early 2000s. This is not the 90s. This is not even the 2010s, bro. Technology has gone to a certain place where it's hard to get away with stuff, bro. It's hard to get away with shit. You know what I'm saying? So, do with that as you will. It's hard to get away with illegal shit, but it got easier to get away with legal shit, so it's easier to make legal money. AI is rampant. Nigga, if you can't figure out how to make money with AI, bro, you're kind of slow. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, listen, bro. If you felt like a hit dog hearing that shit, bro, just subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to President. I'm gonna have that shit linked. Feel me? And just tap in so I can help y'all out with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up at Stay Paid President on the gram. You know what I'm saying? I should have had that shit over there. Should have had it over there, but you know what I'm saying, it's my first stream back in a minute, so I ain't had that shit on set up. Well, but yeah, bro. Making money with AI is not hard, bro. Making money with AI is not hard. It's not hard to find assets and start flipping them. It's not hard to. I got a rental car business. I started out with a Honda Accord, one Honda Accord, a 2019 Honda Accord. I did that 4 years ago. It's 2026. I started out in 2022. Honda Accord. Financed it. You know, anybody could go finance a Honda. Bro, I started out with that and now I got 15 cars. Got a Range Rover, Porsche, Toyota, Volkswagen, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Cadillac Escalade. I could keep going. Tesla. Let's go, bro. Like it's not hard to make money nowadays, bro. All you really gotta do is just stick to something and be consistent with it. And then when you're consistent with it and you're actually putting effort forward to achieve the goals that you have for this business, it's gonna happen. So word, bro. It's like it got harder to do shit illegally, but it got easily proportionally to do shit like legally. So why not make money the legal way at this point? You know what I'm saying?
Camera. And you may have noticed cameras like this popping up around your city.
Hi, I'm Ben Jordan, a researcher and journalist. As of today, Flock Safety has installed over 100,000 cameras all over America, so chances are that Flock is in your city even if you don't know it. And today, we are teaming up to investigate Flock Safety.
That's right, today we're gonna spy on Flock employees to see how they like being under surveillance.
If you go to Google or Flock's own website, the address of their corporate headquarters will lead you to an empty building. The actual address is kept private.
And today we even reveal.
See why does your why does your address have to be held private? Why? But you have to track my car when I'm driving through Queens, New York. Then I get to Brooklyn. Then I'm driving through Manhattan, and I end up in Jersey. Then I end up in Pennsylvania. Why? Why do you have to know when I'm driving through Brickell? Then I get to downtown, and then I end up in West Palm Beach. And then you see me in Brickell at the end of it. Why? I don't do shit. Why? Hey, bro. Like, I understand investigating shit at certain points, you know what I'm saying? At intersections, but why do you have to know exactly what I'm doing? Like, I don't understand that shit.
Their secret drone operation, and we get boxed in by police.
We're going to cover the biggest red flags to be aware of when it comes to Flock and arm you with the information you need to know about the surveillance takeover coming to a city near you.
In this episode, we'll cover the arguments for Flock
and also the many arguments against Flock.
I understand the arguments for Flock, bro.
Folks, we're here in Atlanta, Georgia on a surveillance mission. We are headed to Flock Safety, the headquarters. You probably have seen cameras from Flock in your city. And how are they getting there? Well, from city council approval. And I want to know what the will of the people is. Do they want Flock in their city? Because I do agree this is a complex issue with good points on either side. What is the slippery slope of what we're willing to allow under the selling point of safety, which is of course how they always make things more tight and tyrannical. So we're going to infiltrate, find our way in. I'll see you guys on the ground. So what we're finding here is it appears to be a nondescript building, which I think is kind of funny. We surveil people, but we also want our own privacy. Kind of a contradiction in my book. But so we're going to throw a drone up, do our own little reconnaissance, and then we'll move in on the target and get some license plates. We started off with a simple mission: surveil Flock employees to understand this company's attitude towards being watched. We were also going to film Flock employee license plates so I could bring this footage to Ben, run it through an algorithm, and understand how invasive this data gathering can be. But what we found is this multi-billion-dollar company was not so easy to find. Miguel had a good point, which was, like, if your son got kidnapped, like, wouldn't you want Flock cameras around so that you could track that car very quickly? And the answer is yes. Where a lot of people get nervous is when you see places like China with a social credit score, and you know they want to bring that to America. It's the scope creep of where safety and security lead to. So there's just a lot of implications of once you allow these cameras, because on surface level it's like, yeah, put the Flock cameras where all the shooters are and let's clean up our cities. But where do you draw the line? And you know that the people in power Never want that line to be in our favor.
To cover how flock cameras have the potential to be abused, I have to look no further than my city of Milwaukee, where police officer Josue Ayala obsessively used flock 180 times over a 2-month span to stalk his ex-girlfriend. And in McHenry County, Illinois, where I grew up, the same story played out where a police chief used flock to creep on 3 separate exes and was later charged with multiple felonies. And there are countless stories like this.
For example, earlier this year in Florida, a sheriff who was working a side security job for a film set started hitting on an actress and repeatedly approached her even after she told him that she had a boyfriend. Other extras on the set noticed this and intervened, so he used the police database to find her vehicle's information and added it to the hot list so he would be notified every single time that she passed a flock camera. He then followed her for miles and then pulled her over, telling her that he had hoped her boyfriend was with her so he could give him a hard time. He then allegedly used the police department's investigative tools to find her on Instagram and continue stalking her there.
Folks, this makes me think of the famous Kanye West line. And let's be real, this is not a police problem. To me, this is just people not being able to handle this level of power problem.
It's easy to say all cops are bastards when you hear stories like this, but let's be honest. Could you be trusted with this power? Think of a time in your life when you maybe thought that you were being cheated on by your partner. Do you think you'd be strong enough to resist being able to confirm if it were true? There's a very good reason that the Fourth Amendment exists, and there's a reason that up until...
Listen. If you ever have a problem with your partner and you think to abuse government power, you need to get your shit together, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I know how it feels, bro. For, you know what I'm saying, you'd be at odds with a shorty, bro, and just wanna know what you need to know and figure out what you need to figure out. But stalking is crazy, bro. Like, your life is really out of whack if you feel the need to stalk anybody, bro, for that matter. Like, you have time for that?
These cameras started popping up everywhere, a cop needed to explain to an elected judge why they needed a warrant to give them the power to track someone.
So it appears no company logo on their building?
No.
No branding?
No branding.
It seems like they're trying to be relatively incognito and private, which I also enjoy that. We were initially trying to just get their employees' license plates on camera. I was almost picturing a corporate headquarters, you drive in, big parking lot. But because it's going to be a mixture, I guess we just have to surveil everyone for safety, which is, I mean, it's just for safety, guys. We put in flock interview requests, and we'd love to talk to their people. Garrett, we want to talk to you. We think you have some good points, and we want to hear how you navigate some of these privacy concerns. We've already seen some examples of this technology going wrong. There's cases of wrongful police encounters and arrests.
The first thing you'll see when you go to Flock's website is the words clear evidence and safer communities. But let's talk about times where the evidence wasn't clear and it didn't make people safe. Look no further than California, where a man spent almost a month in jail after he was mistakenly tied to a carjacking even though he was 5 miles away. Or this man in the Carolinas who was held at gunpoint after an incorrect flock hit falsely labeled his car stolen. Or this woman who at her own house, police harassed and accused of being a thief even though she was innocent. And the list goes on. Folks, this is something you're going to pay for on both sides. You'll pay on the front end when your city council votes against your wishes to install these cameras all over your city. And you'll pay for it on the back end when officers are using clear evidence to brutalize somebody, and you, the taxpayer, for some reason has to pay a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, not the police. And so it seems to me this is a very expensive problem that almost none of us want.
It's not like we get together and vote and say, we want this, we own this decision, we feel good about it. It's a few members of city council that approve it and put it in, just like the data centers. And it's like, we'll see what the numbers are. I just put out a poll on my YouTube page. Let's see what the poll is. So just 27 minutes in, we have 1,100 votes, 94% no. And don't forget, vice presidents of such companies.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, it's like nobody wants to be Joseph Shin. Yo, who's Joseph, bro? That's the second time you put that shit there. Joseph Shin. Who is that, bro? Okay. I know you talking about the fitness nigga, right? Yeah. What about him? What about him? Nigga ripped this shit though. Feel me? He ripped this shit. Shout out to Joseph. Feel me? What's the word though? Yo, what's the word, Carlos? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's the word? What's up? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Nah, Joseph shit. That nigga ripped this shit. I don't know what he got going on, but he doing the thing. Feel me? Yeah, we talking about these flock cameras and shit. I hate, bro. I don't know about y'all, bro. I hate flock cameras, bro. Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm good. I'm here, bro. I'm chilling. I'm just looking at, just watching videos and shit. I'm saying, good to see you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. It means a lot, bro. It means a lot. I'm saying, I hope you're having a good day and shit like that. No?
We're caught logging into live feeds of girls' preschools and gymnastics classes for hours. We have to look into that.
Flock's website claims that nobody from Flock Safety is accessing or monitoring your footage.
Yeah,
However, through open records requests, I found
gonna play games when I'm done watching YouTube. So if you, I don't know if you like are into shit like this, but like you can tap in when you've done it, whatever, bro. Or when I'm done, if you wanna watch this shit through with me, it's up to you. Whatever, bro. I'm gonna be playing games after this, bro. Fire at the gym.
out that they'd looked at our cameras over 1,000 times.
This is Jason, a concerned dad and whistleblower out of Dunwoody, Georgia, who exposed a story about an alleged Flock sales demo that apparently involved Flock employees and police monitoring children playing within a Jewish community center.
This includes a Flock vice president looking at a private third-party security camera in the little girl's gymnastics room at my son's daycare. Flock claims that this...
This is my whole reason why I hate Flock cameras, bro, because there's people that have access to it that shouldn't. My streaming journey is going pretty good. I'm just a chill guy, bro. I just do the same things that I do off camera but on camera. So that's why it's a little more authentic. I don't get on stream and think to do anything different. I just get on stream and do what I already do off camera. So it's going pretty good. That's what I can say to that. You know,
this was for a sales demo agreement that my city says doesn't exist, and the people who did those camera viewings are now deleted permanently from the Flock system with no record of it happening.
So you get back here, Benny.
Plus, I just got a new PC. I just got a new gaming PC, so it allows me to be a lot more flexible because I own a business and I was able to run my business off of my previous computer, but like trying to stream doing things that I did like when I was away from work, like watching YouTube and playing games, I wasn't able to do that on my previous computer. So now that I have a gaming PC, now I'm able to versatile designer or animator. Yeah, bro, DM me. Stay paid Prezi on the gram. That's STA. I mean, it's literally my, what you call it, bro? It's literally my Twitch handle. So, yeah, DM me, bro. Let me see your work. Bro.
Boy! Folks, that's right. People could be watching your kids play, and you as a taxpayer have to foot a ridiculous bill to know. Shouldn't that be the most transparent thing ever, especially if we are paying for it?
Flock's argument to that is, oh, they were showing off the camera as a demonstration for another client. It's like if I owned a company and I wanted to hire a surveillance camera company to install cameras around, and they said, all right, check this out. And they open up their laptop and then they log in to view children in a gymnastics center. Like, I would either shoot them or call the police. I'm not sure what I would do, but I would have a very, very visceral reaction to it because it's f***ed up.
They're not even listed in the offices. Not listed in the specialty. Okay, so let's just try and see if we can get in and find our way in.
Yeah, I got you, Carlos.
Morning, how are you? Good, I'm looking for some help. I'm trying to find the Flock Safety office for an interview. In Flock Safety? They moved out? Okay.
But I'll show you their space. Security guard is still in there. So you can come in.
Okay. How long ago did they move?
They still own this space.
Okay.
They just moved to Buckhead. C106.
Okay. So it's totally empty right now.
Yeah, there's no people in there. But the security guard direct you. I mean, if you had an interview with someone, I'm sure he's aware of it.
Okay. They take security very seriously. Let me call Ben Jordan.
Hello?
Hey, so we're downtown, and apparently they just moved out of their location, and they're heading to they're moving their office to a place in Buck.
Yo, corn smoke is crazy. What's the word though? What's the word though? World screams. Social.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
Do you know how to track down that address?
No, that's the first I'm hearing of it. I mean, I'll do some searching around, but I assume you're doing the same. Yeah, I assume there would be like a news story about it or something, just because it's pretty big.
So it must have just happened.
Norway in the building. What's up? What's up, man? Shout out to Norway, bro. Glad to have you here, bro. Glad to have you, bro. Shout out to Norway. What's up with Norway? I've never been to Norway, bro. Have you ever been to New York?
Let's see, because they have their empty shell of an office, and property management is helping us out a little bit. So we're just gonna say that we have an interview here.
Bro, send me a suggestion, bro. I'm curious. I need, bro, Carlos. I got you, bro. Check your notifications, bro. But bro, put me on. Put me on to a Norwegian song, bro. I might just react to the shit on stream, bro. Like, put me on.
See what they say.
I need to see this shit for myself.
Hey there, we got an interview here. I know they just moved.
For Flock?
Mm-hmm.
Who you have an interview with?
We're the news.
You know, I'm saying who you have an interview with.
Garrett, ideally, but if there's another rapper.
Like, give me a rapper, though. Old Burger Beats, enough for you. All right, say less, bro. Hold on, I'm actually curious. I'm not gonna lie. All right, bro, say less, bro. Hold on. Hold on, bro. I got you right now. I got you right now, bro. Old Burger Beats. Alright, it's Norwegian rap. Hold on. Is this you though? Is this you? Tell me. Give me a disclaimer. Not me? Okay. Alright, let me see. So, unbiased.
Ridiculous mindset, ridiculous flows. Ridiculous concept, ridiculous goals. Spiritual journeys as of late, which means I smoke more than you and drink Natita by the case. Cause we've been eating lately. Put into the world what delegate me. Through these signings and the bindings, my mental might be local, but these views will astonish. You haven't made love till you make it in Swahili. A master of none, so I see what a CC. If I make it up, that's fiction. I let y'all read the comics while I'm reading Sagan, trying to figure out these comments. So rhyme, nigga, rhyme till they turn on the faucet. Grind, nigga, grind till you parley with the bosses. Then shine, nigga, till you get lost in the sauces. Then play your cards right till you involved with the caucus. Enough for you. I just wanna dance. Cause lately I feel like the world don't spin around. I've been around lost, not nigga felt enough for you. If you just wanna dance.
This reminds me of some shit that I would listen to like back when I was in like middle school, low key, because when I was in middle school I used to listen to a lot of slower tempo rap music and shit like that. Shit not too bad. Like, what do y'all like to listen to? Because I noticed this has 141 views. And right now you are the one that's putting me on. Bro, it's not bad. It's like it doesn't sound like, if you was to ask me, if it was my first time watching it and you didn't tell me it was Norwegian, I would think that an English person made it. So, it has 141 views. I don't know if it's either because it's not a popular artist in Norway, or it's either that y'all don't listen to rap music like that. So, what do you guys? Way more plays on Spotify than 141. I see. So, what do y'all listen to in Norway? Like, is it mainly rap music, or I mean, I would guess not, but like, what do y'all listen to over there? Like, what's the vibes over there? Crank it up again. All right, I got you. I got you, twin.
Lately, I feel like the world don't spin around. I've been around.
Answer my question, though.
I wait for the how train, the soundtrack, the hue, my sakella. Hungover from last night, we were dancing the faila. Shorty in the bag, but smooth from the favelas. If Shakira told me one thing, hips don't lie. For every twist and turn, she be telling the truth. You can draw similes like speaking to an honor. Protocol observe this, I can label my bafana. So we out in Bana header, where we feasting like a pana. I am young black, living the life. Sipping Henny, yes, I'm rocking my Mediva shirt. Now it's over.
Look, I fuck with this song, you know what I'm saying? And bro, from Netherlands and shit. I fuck with Netherlands too. I actually went there last spring. But listen, I gotta get back to the video I'm reacting to and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with this song from Norway. Listen, bro, drop your song in the what you call it in the chat, bro, so I could go tap back into it when I'm done with this video. Actually, I'm not even really fuck with this shit, bro. This shit boring as hell. But yeah. Alright, light work. Alright, I'm gonna tap into that shit. I'm not even really fuck with this video. So I'm gonna move on to this shit right here, bro.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of brain.
I'm saying, on to this shit right here. Word.
I'm tired of the Clover girls. I'm tired of my mom. I'm tired of LeBron.
Nigga tired of LeBron. Why? He went to the Sixers. Listen, bro, I fuck with LeBron no matter where you go. I don't care how crazy it sounds either, bro. Don't even get on my ass, bro. Please, bro. Please. Please. You know what I mean?
Decide your team. Decide your team.
Okay, I guess this was before the
decision. Where you going? Where we going? I'm tired of everybody. Wait, this is not my jersey.
All right, say less, Carlos. I got you.
It's Washington.
Yo, when did you get this jersey? When you was like 12, bro? What's up? And he wasn't even on the Lakers when you were 12. Are you wearing your little brother's jersey? What the hell is wrong with this?
Why the f is my jersey so small?
Bro, ask yourself that, bro. Don't ask me.
This is... Yo, this is Billzo's jersey. Like a belly shirt on me, mud. Man, I'm tired of this gang. Clover girl, stop arguing all day. Stop arguing all day. I'm tired of y'all the most, gang. I'm tired of y'all Clippers. I'm tired of chat.
You make the clips though. I'm confused, bro. You make the clips. These are clips of you. Carlos, I got you. These are clips of you, bro. I don't know why you...
You know what we gotta do, chat? I have to become a Clipper. I have to. These getting paid to post false news.
It's you. What are you talking about? I'm walling? I'm walling?
I never seen nothing like that before. And his word is so... Everybody so... They believe everything they see.
Bro, if somebody posts a clip of me, right? That means it's a portion of a video that I made, meaning that it's real. It happened. So what about it is fake? I don't understand. What? Because it's a fake caption, but the video is going to speak for itself.
I'm gonna really be honest with you, chat. this house needs to get bombed. And bombed as in like an exterminator should come bomb this house and everybody should be out this house for at least 24 hours. Facts. It's a bunch of different type of humans that live under this one roof. Got different goals, got different aspirations, niggas got different agendas, everybody got different empires that they working on trying to build. Is not seeing eye to eye. And that's where the problem started. So let's talk about how my day went. Talil James wakes up. He goes to the front door because somebody's knocking at the door.
Okay.
I look.
Now what?
It's the DoorDash delivery person.
Okay.
They are, the front door is, you see how the front door is. It's two doors. Either or open, but it's one door that comes open. The left door, it comes open. That is standing on the steps. He's not even trying to come to the door. Yo. What happened?
On the door like the feds.
What happened? What happened? Yes. What happened? What? Why you take my bed?
I'm weak.
Okay. It's content. I know. Oh, in 2026, how can you make it, kids? Kids, if you watching this, go into your mother room, fart, and say, Mom, it's content, Mom. All right, so what do we draw?
This shit was so random, bro. I don't be understanding, bro. Where did this even come from? Alright, hold on, bro. Maybe I'm not. Hold on.
Let me draw the line between real life and content.
I'm gonna tell you.
Spell reality. If you spell reality, I'm gonna give you 50 subs. You got 10 seconds. 10!
R-E-A-L-I-T-Y. Reality.
Okay, 50 subs.
Thank you, bro.
Man of my word.
Thank you, bro. Yo, hold on, yo, I'll tell you, I got Tatum here. Tatum.
Yeah.
And I want to cook with us.
Tatum.
And wardrobe.
Wardrobe and Tatum. I'm too old for that, you know? I'm 26. I'm too old for that. Reality. I'm too old for that. Now, why would I cook with you? I'm too old for that. Now, what we can do with each other is clean. Oh, but it's content. This is why you're the biggest in the world. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, you have 80,000 humans watching you. That's like if you was performing in the MetLife Stadium. You know? You're the biggest in the world because guess what? Guess what comes first in true Vaughn Kyle in his life? Content. Keep trying to. Big Bad Wolf, Uncle Ada, this, that, and third. Big Bad Wolf, Uncle Ada, this, that. You know what I said? Let me put on let me try Rakai method. Let me go little shirt.
That's not a
Let me go little.
I'm weak. Bro, that's one thing about me. Like, listen, bro, that's one thing about me. Like, I am not, bro, fucking act different just because I got a certain amount of views, bro. The way I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm me, bro. Like, I'm Prezi, I'm Philip, you know what I'm saying? That's my real name, you know what I'm saying? I'm me, bro. So, or whatever, if I'm doing gets me views, bro, gets me views. Otherwise, if it doesn't get me views, like, I'm still gonna be doing me.
Oh, shirt, you feel me? Let me bring a little more energy and just crash. Anything for content. Listen, what do you want to do? Tell me what you want to do. You want to cook?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. For content, right?
Huh?
Wait, can we fight while cooking?
No, bro.
Can we smash the possum each other head?
Bro,
watch out.
For content, bro. I know what you're saying.
No, I don't need the nigga segment.
Notice how his
the Talil
views
segment.
went up by like
Walk
5
I love you,
bro. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, listen.
Just
I'm
off of
I'm not gonna lie, you're so talented. When I seen
Rakai.
walking through the table, you went down with him as he was going down. God really bless you. You made the 25X logo. It's a blessing and a curse, you feel what I'm saying? What happened?
Nothing, how you doing?
You didn't clean my carpet, I cleaned that by myself, so that means you owe me a check. That's 1. 2, I'm doing good. 3, do not just come sit down in my room like you usually be doing. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that type of party. Your badge are revoked. It's not, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, you did it. Nigga, send 100 subs, I'll drink the shit. Let's just go up for content. Okay. Let's go up for content. Let's just go for content.
What's the problem? I'm confused. You got this nigga in here, and then wait, where's Rakai? I'm confused.
You got the nerve to put milk on my bed. Oh yeah,
you only one confused.
It's cause y'all. It's you. You sit behind. Listen, as right now you sit behind your computer. Clip. Pose for the camera now. Clip. I want to see where your bed.
But clip how confused I am. Really? I don't, bro.
Let's really show how is living. Let's really show. There's a lot of the niggas like to fake and say shit and try to paint certain pictures for clips. You think I want this bad? What? You think what? The out of here, nigga. Let's really show how we living. Let's show how we living. Let's really show the facts. Let's show the facts. It's facts and then it's fiction.
This nigga, man.
Oh shit. Boom. Boom.
It's for content.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's for content.
Tell me these things in this crib. Ooh, lose my mind. Tell me. I'm ending. I want subs. I'm doing this for the I'm doing this for the clips. I'm doing this shit for the Cause you do this shit for the love of the game and don't appreciate it, that shit hurt. Sub the fuck up. I'm talking to you. 14,000 people watching, right? 2189. Let me get the 2,500 subs. If we don't get 2,500 subs for 11:30, I'm ending. You, how about that? Oh, we can go to this.
I heard the nigga, man. Sub to him, bro. You about to crash out on y'all ass.
Yeah, then leave then. Why should I care? Huh? Okay, bye. It's no rules, no boundaries. It's no lines that can't be crossed. It's just content, chat. It's just content. It's just content. It's just content. It's just content. It's content. Don't ask for nobody. Don't ask for nobody. This is my chat. This is my world. This is my life. This is my content. And I want to do it every day. I come on stream. Let's go all the way up. Let's go all the way up. Before they start making clips, stop playing with me.
Yo, say it, bro.
Try it. Huh? Listen, this is before and after. Listen, I am the victim. I'm the suspect, right?
What? My stuff.
Let me in. Things a scary movie. I'll let you in, then Scream come. I'll let you in, then Jason come. Better yet, I'll open the door for you. Michael Myers come. Facts.
Not a shit on the floor, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm trying my best to make it through this video. I am so confused, bro. Like, 9 out of 10 gang, I would click over this shit, bro. I'm so confused.
Come on, let's go and play.
Yo, what are we doing, man? I ain't gonna lie.
Woo! I'm not doing this shit for the cam, even though it's just content. You invaded my privacy. I asked you nicely to step out. You decided to put your hands on me. So what about my stuff? My bed is ruined now. I try to come and turn up, you allow Ricardo to gas you. So now you deal with the consequences. Allow your chat. Hey Tatum chat. It's Talil James from New York, America. Standing at 6'2", wingspan 6'7", 180 pounds. Her chat is now hostage. Now you guys are forced to watch me. Was it my choice? No. Was it her choice? Yes. No! Woo! Yeah.
I have other phone.
No. Okay, Ricardo, get her phone. What? She is banned from the property. Please stop.
Why am I
In the court of law, you're trespassing. And that is a crime. What do you need, your other phone?
Yes.
I will slide it under the door.
Chloe. It is not.
Oh, too bad?
There's no Wi-Fi.
Oh, dear Lord, my name is Tyler James, and I am a content creator. But content is evolving. You know, what are you willing to do? What's the furthest extent? How? What, are you ready to? Are you ready to?
Oh, that's Tyler's Wi-Fi.
Why would he put it right there?
Cause that's where they plug their shit in.
What type of weird shit he about to do now? Now I'm just confused.
On my words, though, I'm running to it, nigga. Are you plugging my door? Almost 3 Red Bulls. The bang energy. Wait, my chat is here. Should I have no choice to stay with you? Energy, right? It's content. What should we do?
Can you back up?
What should we do? For content.
Backflip. Do a backflip.
Yeah, 25 likes. It's content. Okay. Should we relay a race? I think you should do a boxing match with Tatum. It's content. It'll get clipped. It'll go viral. They do anything for God. They do anything for God. They do anything for God.
I get what he's doing though. I get what he's saying. That's what power is.
Sometimes. What the f is that? What the f is that? You just damn.
I like this. I like it. I like it. I like this Tyler.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
This is my nose.
I like it. Tyler, you good? Wait, don't.
Don't crash. Don't crash.
I need to see your heart rate. Wait. We gotta feel your heart rate, bro.
Yo, gang, stop playing with me, gang. Who's that, gang? Kyle, who is this? They in your room right now. I give you $100 if you guess who this is.
Yo, bro, I'm fake over this shit, bro. I'm confused. I got the premise of the vid, you feel me? This shit is making me cringe to the max, though, you feel me? Y'all just gotta respect that. I'm out.
Star in the streaming industry named Suburb Baby. Suburb Baby
Yeah, man. We gotta move on, bro. We gotta move on. That shit was making me cringe, bro. Oh my god. That shit was bad, bro. I'm about to take a break, bro. Nigga. That shit pissed me off. Yo. All right, listen, bro. Listen. After the last video game,
Streaming University saw the
I had to go recoup some brain cells. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. After the last one, I had to go recoup some brain cells because I definitely lost some. Definitely lost some brain cells after that last video. But I'm saying we on the next one. You feel what I'm saying? We on to the next. On to the next one. On to the next one, please. Hey. Wait, hold on, bro. I gotta know the age of my audience, gang. Somebody give me back my money, please. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niggas that's in their 20s and shit like that, bro. Specifically the mid-20s, like 23 to 26, 7, shit like that. And I don't mean that corny ass. No, bro. No. You hold your lane, gang. I ain't gonna lie, hold your lane. Feel me? But, yeah. Yo, Suburb Baby, bro. I fuck with this nigga, bro. I feel he a little funny, bro. He be making them skits, bro. I be seeing his reels and shit like that. Been seeing his reels for years, actually, bro. It's actually good to see him in Stream University. Got this opportunity, so now he's gonna blow up off of it, hopefully. A lot of people are talking about him. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. Cause saying the internet turned on him, so I don't know what that means.
birth of an up-and-coming star in the streaming industry named Suburb Baby. Suburb Baby's budding streaming career could be attributed to winning MVP at Stream University.
The MVP award goes to Suburb Baby.
I was at 101K. He was in the last one? I know he was in the last one.
In the chat, lame ass watching me do nothing but bullshit. Man, if you don't get a job, I'm over here committing crimes. You watching me getting inspired. What's wrong with the world these days?
Seemingly overnight, he went from having hundreds of live viewers to tens of thousands of live viewers. Now, most people would say, hey, if you are the winner and most entertaining person at Streamer University, the biggest streaming event of the year, then naturally you would have such wild leaps and jumps. But the internet did what it does with all of the new and up-and-coming Twitch streamers, and they accused Suburb Baby of not just getting his success from Streamer University, but also being a view botter.
Also, y'all dumb. I already told you someone's botting me and I'm trying to get it gone. Y'all don't listen. What do you want me to do? You can't give me a valid answer. You're just gonna keep talking. What are you talking about? I'm being botted. I can't stop it immediately. These want me to do something about it.
Now, why people would bot Suburb Baby, hell, I don't know. Maybe we'll explore that a little bit later in the video. But once he was calling these people out, well, the botting stopped and the viewers dropped. He would go from 85,000 people in his chat to just 6,000 people. And that raised a lot of red flags.
How you go from 83 to 6K? Just how you went from being yourself to writing. Just, people can do a bunch. They said bro only has 6,000 viewers and they laughed. Fam, how much do you have? Bro was laughing at.
I would be ill, bro. Like, say what you want. I would clown anybody who's talking shit, but I would be ill, bro. If I went from 5-figure viewers to 4 figures, and it's like by a large margin, I'm not talking about 10 bands to 8 bands. I'm talking about 82 bands to 6 bands, bro. I'd be tight. So say what you want. He a comedian, he's gonna clown you. But bro, I'll be tight, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You can be a millionaire with 6K viewers, right? Bro, how much do you have? Bro, no, bro.
Now, for what it's worth, this doesn't mean that Suburb Baby was exposed, but it did mean that Twitch allowed fake viewers to become a part of his success story. And that made it harder to separate the numbers that he actually earned from the success that he never asked for. But now the real test begins. Can Suburb Baby actually turn those thousands of genuine viewers who stayed into a long-lasting career? Or are they gonna be Thanos snapped and deleted just like those bots were?
Ooh, this looks nice. What is this? That's a good deal right there.
No.
And ask, if
now, before you were rudely interrupted, you know what I'm saying? Look, when it comes to bots, like buying views, that shit is not it. Because here's the thing, bro. There's a certain way your chat moves when you got mad views, bro. If you got 100,000 viewers or if you got 50,000 viewers, compared to when you have 5,000 viewers, your chat just moves different. And it's going to be obvious. So there's no point in faking it. You know what I'm saying? It's no point in faking it. Even if, listen, bro, even if you really have 5,000 active viewers that spamming your chat, what's the point? I don't understand. Like, you're already in streaming you. You're already getting the exposure you need. What's the point of buying views at that point? Like, I mean, hey, bro, like, I don't know. Like, at some point, there's diminishing returns. Like, if you have under a certain amount of views, like, say, for example, you got 5,000 views, and then you buy another 5,000 views, obviously, you're going to make yourself look weird. You know what I'm saying? Versus if you have 500,000 views and then you buy 100,000 views, nobody's gonna notice. But at that point, if you have 500,000 views, what's the point of buying another 100,000 views? What's the point of buying 500,000 views? So you can say you got 1,000,000 views, but you're like it doesn't, like, at that point it's diminishing returns because you got to spend money on bro. I don't know. Everybody just looks at this shit differently, bro. But I don't know. Like, obviously going from 60 odd thousand views to 6,000 views, you're losing shit, bro. That's a lot of views, bro. Like, you're going back to 10% of the views that you showed yesterday. That obviously looks fugazi. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
If somebody who had a meteoric rise like a suburb baby was botted or not. If we look at his Twitch tracker, he went from 100 live viewers to hundreds of thousands of live viewers. And granted, it was during some situations where Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis Agent, Rage, GDG, the biggest streamers in the game may potentially be on his camera, but ultimately they were on other cameras as well. And those cameras didn't reach those viewership numbers during that time. So why suburb baby?
If our stream is being viewed by them, what the fuck?
Now this, right? So it's still not like, it's still valid that he could have got those views because remember, bro, Castanet, bro, he was on Castanet's camera. He was on Castanet's, like, Castanet's posting millions of views, bro, especially during Streamer University, bro, like live views, bro. Yes, you got millions of y'all niggas watching him. So it's not hard to believe that 10% of Kai's views or Kai's viewers at the moment went to Suburb Baby's channel just to see, like, who is this nigga? It's not, like, hard to believe that. So, you know what I'm saying? I like to see shit from all angles. Feel me? I'll watch the rest of the video and get my own opinion on it.
What made you think I did it? Out of all people. I don't know how to fucking view bot. I would understand if you niggas said, oh.
It's not hard. I never did this shit before, bro. It'll be obvious if I did. But literally, from my opinion, all you gotta do is just go on Google, search up YouTube Ubot, Twitch Ubot, and you can get views, right? Boom. Twitch and Kick viewer bot built for real, bro. See how fast you can go with next gen view tech built for streamers who want results. You never store and share your account details. And then if we go to buy Twitch viewers, 27,800 odd views, right? And then you can view packages. I'm not putting my shit in. But yeah, it's very possible, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's very possible. Very possible.
Oh, you're being viewed, but you're doing it, bitch.
It doesn't take an Einstein to figure out how to do this either, bro.
Like, I don't fucking know how to do that.
Right. Again, I'm not making any sorts of accusations about whether he did or did not do this, but when your chat says 80K but moves more like 3,000, then I think it's very valid.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Your chat just moves different, bro. And I don't have 80,000 views, bro. So I know. I know if my chat had 80,000 views, or if my chat even had 5,000 more viewers, it would have moved differently. You know what I'm saying?
And fair for a lot of people to question if this is legitimate or not. Now, for what it's worth, the numbers changing don't take away the fact that Suburb Baby still did what he had to do in order to win the MVP of Streamer University. None of this proves that he actually purchased the actual bots. None of this proves that the previous viewership was fake or real. The only people that would know this stuff is Twitch and their internal data system. But even after said drop off from 80,000 to 6,000, that's still a major audience for what it's worth. But so now streamer Suburb Baby sits in this awkward position of celebrating this number and then having people accuse him of being some sort of cheater. But if he ignores them, then it almost feels like he has something that he's hiding. If he denies any responsibility, they'll say that he's lying. And now every future milestone that he accomplishes while he's streaming will be questioned. But see, this is where the story gets really interesting, because being view botted is not the same as buying view bots. And I don't think that people understand that.
The bots are going away.
What are you bots?
Someone's botting me.
So you can tell me, so how do you stop a view bot?
I don't know.
Yeah, how do
and
you
people
stop
are
that?
thinking I'm doing it. Nigga, I don't know how to view bot. And you would think like these niggas could just get them gone.
So someone's view botting you, and how do you like tell them to stop?
You can't tell them to stop. Someone else has to just stop it. Like somebody higher up.
Hold on, Chad, don't that shit cost money?
It does.
It does?
Someone obviously has money though. Streamers not the only niggas that have money. The niggas view bot and have money. Cause like right now I have 40.
Let me see something real quick, bro. Cause like, I would think that this shit can't be expensive. Hold on. So it can't be expensive. Do they have a price list? Pricing. Bro, I'm not putting in my handle. I don't want these niggas to start spamming me and shit like that. Pricing. Obviously not 35, and then it's per week at that. It's not even that deep, bro. I'd rather sit here and just do my little thing, bro. A few niggas I get, till that shit just, hold on. I can't get a price on it, but it's obviously not that expensive. It's subscription based. $750. Bro, it's obvious that it costs a lot of money. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on this because I don't see nothing that's like price. Yeah, it's subscription based and shit like that. And it's only up to 200. Like, all right, so here's my thing, gang. I don't think that
You gotta show them this.
there's a benefit. I don't think there's a benefit to buying views. And I don't even think it's possible. Who knows, bro? Who knows? I don't go around searching for this shit, so I don't know. But like based off of the small search y'all just saw me did, that's my first time ever looking at this shit. But based off of that, like, doesn't seem like it's effective because like 200 views. I mean, say I bought 200 views. I guess whoever joined my chat would have seen I got 200 views. Oh shit, let me see what this nigga's talking about. And then they would have just tapped in real quick, bro. And then they would have either been interested or not. But my thing is, bro, his shit went up by like tens of thousands. So I don't know.
6K. Right now, how many do you have?
43K.
There's no way I have more than you.
No, okay.
I got a couple thousand in here, but I don't got no 46.
So okay, how much you think you got in your chat right now?
13 maybe? I don't know.
So you guys don't think you have 13K?
It could be around 20. I don't know, but I know it's not 46.
I said earlier in the video that there are a plethora of reasons as to why somebody would be view botting, especially not like their
the
own.
only reason why somebody else would do it against you is because they want to frame the story. And I don't know what somebody else would gain from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to spend money to do that. They have to be your enemy. But they got to really not like you, though.
self view botting themselves. Maybe you're signed to a management company or a label and they would send view bots to your page to make you look like a bigger streamer. Maybe you are a fan of a streamer and instead of sending gifted subs, you might send view bots to this person. Now, people are more likely to enter a busier stream. Larger streamers feel like they are more important or there's something important going on. Clip pages start to look at them differently. The sponsorships that they get are bigger. Other creators become more interested in collaboration. There's so many reasons as to why somebody would be sending view bots to their favorite content creator or streamer's platform. But there are also negative impacts to view botting somebody. When somebody sees a meteoric rise like this, all of a sudden they become the talk of the town, but not necessarily for the good things. People start to question the integrity of said streamer. The real growth is no longer trusted, and then ultimately people don't want to be associated with them because they are a cheater. Or what could be even worse, Twitch could have a response to these view botting allegations, or at least what they think to be view botting allegations, and it could negatively impact said streamer. This is Twitch support's method of combating those that are view botted. Today we are introducing a new enforcement type that we plan to roll out over the next few weeks. For channels identified as persistently view botting, we will apply a cap to the streamer CCV, concurrent viewers, for a fixed period of time on all Twitch surfaces. The cap will be based upon
Okay, now you fucking with niggas bread. If y'all seen this shit, don't get no ideas. If you are clearly, it seems like if you don't fuck with somebody and you want to fuck with their money, all you got to do is just spend a bunch of money on view bots, and then now Twitch is gonna like have their channel under review, and from there, it's like, alright, you know, like their channel is now being monitored and like has these monetary restrictions. I mean, these what's the word, bro? Fuck words. It's not coming. These financial restrictions, bro. That shit's gonna come to me later. I don't feel pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Monetization. There you go. I'm glad it came now. Yeah, these monetization restrictions just because somebody tried to spend money on views. Yeah, not tried, but like did it, and it's actually working as intended, and now Twitch feels away. So, okay.
historical data regarding the creator's non-view botted traffic. Repeated violations will result in longer penalties. Streamers will be notified when an enforcement is applied, along with the duration of the penalty, and can appeal through the appeals portal. Twitch is basically saying that they'll throw a number on your page to say that, hey, this is what this person is getting based off of historical data. But there's so much context that's missing from this situation, and it could negatively impact somebody like a suburb baby. We know that he has had some sort of meteoric rise when it comes to streaming university, and I don't think, if it's true that he's not doing the botting himself, he should be negatively impacted based off of somebody else sending bots at him. Instead of portraying the true numbers that reflect the growth from streaming university, it'll ultimately show that he only has a couple hundred people because that's what the past 6, 7, 10 months have been saying about him. And now you have a situation in which a streamer is defending these numbers in order to clear their name, but only Twitch can do any sort of real investigation. So the problem isn't that just the bots can create this fake viewer count. The real problem is the influence that the fake number has on real people before Twitch can really get to it. Now, I'm not a big fan of this whole botting conversation because at the end of the day, you have to prove that you are still worthy to this audience that you fake captured or that you real captured due to fake memes. And so Suburb Baby is right. Even if he was botting himself, there is still a new floor that he has obtained through Streamer University. And the one thing that he needs to be weary about is the fact that in order to maintain this newfound viewership, you don't need to burn yourself out by giving all of your content, by pushing yourself to stream to all these different heights and limits and whatnot. Ultimately, he needed to slow down.
You've been streaming so fucking much. You know what I'm saying? I love the grind. Like, you be going.
Listen, bro. If I, for some reason, ended up on Streamer University, which I wouldn't expect to happen, because that's just number one, bro. If you look at my content, bro, that shit just doesn't align. Feel me? But if for some magical reason I end up on Streamer University, bro, I'm gonna be streaming damn near 24 hours, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, hey, in the days I need to catch up on wrestling, sorry, bro. Save fucking, bro. All week I'm streaming like 20 to 22 hours, bro, out of 24, bro. I got a cameraman. I got to respect this sleep schedule or whatever, bro. And I let him sleep for 8 hours, right? Then other times I'm feeding him, and then he recorded for me, bro. I am sleeping 4 hours a night, and I'm screaming for 22 hours. I'm bugging. 20 hours. Y'all gonna roast me. Y'all gonna fry me. It is what it is. Fuck it, bro. I've been working all day. It's 8 p.m. My work hours have been done hours ago, okay? But yeah, bro. I'm streaming for 20 hours, gang. My cameraman, he gonna get breakfast. I'm streaming while I'm eating breakfast. He not recording for me. You feel me? Sleep my little 4 hours, bro. Wake up and turn the camera on for real, bro, from my streaming university. But I wouldn't expect to be on that shit, cause like these niggas be on some other shit, bro. I'm not like in tune for real to see what everybody be on, bro. I don't know who really be on some chill shit like me. But like everybody, from what I know right now, gang, everybody be on 10, bro. Like I cannot keep up with that shit, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm some chill nigga. And I just be doing my little thing, bro. I be running my businesses, bro. And then whenever I can, I'll be chilling with my girl. But I be doing some chill shit, bro. Like, fuck all that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect it. I respect it, bro. For y'all niggas that just be on some other shit, bro. That be bouncing around. And, like, listen, bro. Feel me? It takes a special nigga to keep up with that. I don't know. I'm good, man. You feel me?
Fucking insane, bro. But I think though, I'm gonna keep the buck. I really think you should like take a mental slow down a little bit.
The bills don't care how you're doing mentally.
Man, fuck a mental slowdown. I'm only gonna be on streaming university for a limited time. Mental slowdown. I'll slow down mentally when I'm done. When streaming university is over.
I just want their money.
You made a good point. Yeah, you made an absolutely good fucking point.
Coming from you, bro. I mean, you can take a mental slowdown, come back, and that shit is right back to where you left it or better. I mean, just because of the anticipation.
But I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Nigga, why you got 25 5-minute videos?
I'm streaming now.
At this point, you overworking.
Right. I'm streaming now.
Relax, bro. Our minds are worried about your health, bro. You gotta know when. Bro, be a human for once, brother.
I ain't made it yet, nigga.
Yes, you did,
yes,
bitch.
You did.
You got MVP.
I ain't driving in a
You know what happened to me when I got MVP? I got the Ferrari, nigga.
Driving in Lambs and Rolls is not all it's cracked up to be, bro. We got all that shit, bro. It's not all it's cracked up.
But this nigga got 25,000 videos.
Y'all got it. I don't.
For what it's worth.
Man, listen, gang. Listen. I'll put y'all niggas on game, bro. Whoever really watching this shit to hear from me, bro, that's gonna understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand what I'm talking about, bro, just rewind this clip and listen to it again. I understand where you're coming from. And you can have everything you want in the world, bro. But at the end of the day, you need to be grounded. You need to be grounded. And I feel like that's what they're wanting. You know what I'm saying? They're wanting him, making sure that he's grounded and actually caring for himself and understanding and realizing what's important in his life. Because you can easily neglect what's important and what means the most to you just because you're chasing something. Like, it's very easy to do that. And I feel like that's what they're telling him to avoid doing. But like at the end of the day, I understand where he's coming from. Like, bro, you just have a goal in mind, you just gotta keep going. Gotta keep going, bro. Like, that's kinda how I feel. Like, I got my rental car business, bro. Mad cars in my shit. I got over $1 million in cars in my shit, bro. I got Ferraris, freaking Huracans. I got Range Rovers, Porsches, bro. I started from a 2019 Honda Accord that I found on the internet for $17,000, bro. Overpaid for that shit, bro. And then God took me out of that shit through, you know, a situation that happened. And yeah, like I started literally from scratch, bro, and built this shit, bro. So I understand where they coming from. Understand where they coming from, but you gotta always remember, bro, that your inner self and your grounding your beliefs and everything that comes with that shit matters more than anything, bro. That shit matters more than anything. You gotta stick to your roots, bro.
I think the Suburb Baby has
Take
a
care of your
big
health,
and
bro.
bright future in the content creation game. He's low-key speed running through all of the goods, the bads, the ups and the downs, only a week after Streamer University, the event that platformed him to the newest heights. Now, with that being said, this speed run might ultimately be detrimental, but he's now got a solid foundation of about 6,000-ish people watching him live, and all he has to do is turn that into a loyal and consistent fan base. Even if it looks suspicious because people are claiming that he is botting, even if it looks suspicious because he can't clarify where these things came from, he now has to take the foundation that he's made and build some sort of career with that. But in the effort to do that, he cannot burn himself out. Trying to convince that 6,000 viewer fan base.
Fuck a burnout, bro. I swear to God, man. Like, sometimes, bro, you just gotta deal with burnout, bro. Sometimes you gotta acknowledge it. That's the best time to deal with burnout. Like, when you know that you're burning out and then you just decide to deal with it, bro. And you know that it's there. But you decide, like, listen, bro, I'm not letting this shit stop me. That is the best. Because, like, that's realization. That's when you become bulletproof, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's when you become bulletproof. Trying to fix my green screen. Alright, cool. That's when you become bulletproof, bro. Nobody can tell you nothing. Just doing your thing, you know. You know you tired, you know it's burning, you know you hate this shit, bro. You know you can't wait to rest, but you want it even more, bro. Yeah. It's called equilibrium. That means the wants versus need balances out and you found this resonance, nigga. Listen, bro, I'm talking to y'all in engineering terms, bro. Went to Penn State. You gotta understand, I'm a reel y'all back in and relate to y'all. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I got my own group. Y'all in a resonance. The wants, you want to chill, you want to slow down, you want to relax, you want to enjoy life. You want to stop doing what you guys do. You want to go chill with girls. You want to do, you want to relax. You want to take a break, but you want it so bad. And then you remember, like, nigga, you gotta keep going in order to get to the point where you got this and this at the same time. That's when you're in resonance, bro. That's when that frequency is balanced. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need, bro. So fuck what they talking about.
That you're not going anywhere is not consistent and persistent on whether or not you are live. If anything, I think that they would love and appreciate the fact that you kind of take time and build out some sort of plan things. You took time to breathe and relax and make better content the next day, all these other things. And put it to the true test. Go away for a couple of days, see if they come back. That's how you'll know if you actually have a true audience. Ultimately, I'm proud of Suburb Baby for doing what he did during Streamer University and instantly rolling it over into the next phase of his career. But just because you got a taste of the success doesn't mean that you want to get strung out on it before you even get a chance to really, really reap the benefits of what you've got.
Hey, listen, bro.
Oh, no.
I understand. Shout out to Matt Muller. Feel me? But listen, bro. That is so true, bro. I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream fucking playing games, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Selling Rakai items.
I'm gonna buy the other two.
I'm really controlling. It's just content.
Nah. Listen, matter of fact, buy one, get one free, you know?
Buy one, get one free?
Send anyway, right?
Huh?
No, come through.
What are you
Yes,
at?
sir.
They know-
Wrap yourself around it. Wrap yourself around it. Wrap your body in it. A little bit of semen, a little bit of canes, a little bit of Shake Shack. Yup.
It is. He forgetting his phone. Hey, I'm playing
Take care, bro.
Batman with this.
Oh, your phone too. Your phone. Catch that, motherfucker. Okay. Woo. W's. Yup.
It started with a B, right?
Yeah. Wrap yourself in that blanket.
It started with a B, right?
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Yo, he's just son that nigga, bro. I'm weak. Yeah, bro. Like I was saying, bro. Like, you know, I'm gonna spend the rest of this stream motherfucking gaming and shit, gang. I'm on some chill shit because in about an hour, I gotta get to the gym in an hour, bro. So I'm just do what I gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chill on the stream, play games. Go do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go hit me up on YouTube, bro. Hit me up on Prezi, bro. If you can't find that shit, gang, cause I know there's some rapper named Prezi. Type in Stay Paid Prezi on YouTube, bro. You find me, cause that's my app. You feel me? If you type in, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all niggas that shit live, gang. Oh, I fucked up. Look, you type in Stay Paid Prezi, that's me. This is me. And I don't sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? This is how I look. This is my crib. This is my life. This is what I've been through. Feel me? I don't know why I want to scroll. My scroll. I got 28 subscribers. Shout out to my 28 subscribers. You feel me? Shout out to those niggas. But yeah, bro, this is what I go through, gang. You know, you see that shit I'm vlogging or whatever, bro. Let me give y'all a free game. I got Lamborghinis, 2 Lamborghinis. 1 Lamborghini pulled up on me while I was shooting for another Lamborghini. This is how I look, feel me? Take care of my body and shit like that, bro. Man, this one, bro, I'm just giving y'all a free game. This video is a little like, it's like a little test or whatever, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe to this shit. You see I'm live, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go tap in or whatever, bro. Yeah, I'm about to start gaming. I'm gonna save this one for later. You know what I'm saying? This video got a special place in my heart because I'm still gonna react to it. Because I have a rental car business, bro, and I found myself driving cars that I never believed would be possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I said, I started my business with a 2019 Honda Accord. My next 2 cars after that was a 2020 Porsche Macan and a 2019 Range Rover Sport. Then I got BMWs. Then I got a GLE 63 Edition 1. Ferrari 458 Italia. Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini Urus. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all about growth. And of course, I got cars in between Hondas and shit like that. But like, I'm just telling you about the beginning and where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go tap in. Listen, I'll put y'all on a little break, bro, while I load up my game. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I put y'all in the best position so y'all can be ready when I start gaming. So stay tight with me real quick, bro, so I can get this game started up and do a little shooter game real quick. I might switch halfway through. Let's see how I feel, bro, because I want to get to the gym at a certain time. Depending on how I feel, bro, halfway through that game, I might just switch over. So just bear with me real quick. All right, and we're back. We're back. So Prezi plays That's on the road. I'm saying it's a little game on stream, on Steam or whatever, bro. I'm saying it's a little clown shit or whatever. Feel me? I might switch to something else. Feel me? But I'm on some clown shit, some shit that I know, you know. Maybe raise my blood pressure a little bit.
This time, I've got it.
Cause listen, I play certain games where I get stressed out. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Trust me, man. Make sure I got all my upgrades maxed out, all my weapons are maxed out, bro. I'm not new to this game too much, bro. Y'all can see I got everything maxed out, and I got mad push over there waiting for me. You feel what I'm saying? So, Last Stand is a crazy ass map where you basically got all the enemies. Say that. But come fuck with me for this shit. Come fuck with me. I know this is probably game, but I ain't shit, don't smoke me, whatever. Take the choppin on. I know what I want. I want ice. I'll take this though. I want ice, gang. Ice slows everything down for you, bro. I know it looks easy. Right now, but like, let's this game gets I passed a new trading account, bro. I didn't know I was welcome. Those of y'all that don't know, man, I also trade, bro. I trade NASDAQ futures. I just got a new account, so that's me making another $100 per trade, which should be another $500 a day. 5 times 5 is 15 game. 5 times 5 is 25. No, this thing is cool. Though I got my badge. Yeah, bro. No, 75 times 5 is 25, so that gives 25. As y'all can see, it doesn't matter, because I'm still getting mine. Yes. Freeze. Thank God. Okay, cool. As y'all can see, I'm still getting my 25 a month. It is, bro. In a week. It is. I made a mistake. My bank account doesn't. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. So y'all be easy.